What's up guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're not going to be looking at a specific artist or anything like that, but we're actually going to be talking about, you saw the title, how to get nice, smooth vocals using subtle autotune. So, if you have seen my past videos, we've been using a preset that I created that has kind of that harsh autotune setting, which you can turn down to make it so that you don't hear it as much, but it's still a main autotune preset. What we're going to be doing is taking a general vocal preset. We're going to make a very versatile vocal preset with a slight autotune dial on it to give that subtle pitch correction that you can't really tell is there that much. Alright, so this is something that I recorded a while ago. For the sake of this video, I was off pitch at times so that you can hear the difference between the on pitch and off pitch and how that corrects it. So I just did a quick one take, just dry, just sang it without trying really that much. So here it is. We are the new Americana, high on legal marijuana, raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana. So that was pretty bad. There was a lot of times where it was off pitch. And so let's work on getting the preset. So the first thing you're gonna do, whatever you recorded it on, you're gonna go to I think you can go to Radio Ready or Lead Vocals. It doesn't really matter exactly. It just it gives you also other options on this. But for the one that we're doing, we're gonna go to Lead Vocals because I actually recorded this with that subtle auto-tune thing, and it's on Lead Vocals. So I'm just gonna keep it the same and use Lead Vocals. So this is your subtle auto-tune. So when you first put it, this is at the most auto-tune. This is what it sounds like. We are the new Americana, high on legal marijuana, raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana. So that sounds still really, really bad because we haven't done anything to it. We put it all the way on pitch control. And sometimes if you put too much autotune, it actually makes it worse. So let's get into creating the sound for this specific track. So your pitch control, we're going to keep it like this for now, and then the first thing is we're going to go into our visual EQ. So this is what I usually use for most of my vocal settings. I put this down, the mids down closer to the 500 mark. I boost the bass, and then you want to take out those harsh tss and sound and stuff like that. So this is gonna go something like that, and you can change it however you want to. I'm not gonna do too much because I don't really feel like messing it up and then going back. So I'm not gonna go too extreme. And then your compressor, we're gonna put this back a little bit, and then we're gonna ratio it up kind of high, not super high, probably mid 4s. You want to put the attack to about in the 50s. And gain, you don't resolve. Alright, so there we go for that. And then for Master Effects, I think default works good. Default, maybe if you go dance echo, that might be better. And then you want to put your reverb all the way. So now let's see how this sounds. We are the new Americana, high on legal marijuana, raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana. Alright, so I don't know if you could tell, but it has sort of this kind of fuzzy sound to it, and that is because of not only the overdrive, but the track reverb. So when you put a track reverb on this from over here, it actually gives it less sound quality. And I think track echo does that as well. Sorry, I'm just a little bit sick. Alright, so when you go over here and you choose the track reverb or echo from here, that's when you get that slight fuzzy sound, and we do not need overdrive. We can just take that out. And then for tone, we have it more, the tone was more on the bass side. Put it up more on the bass. So what we can do, we can keep this, so this is more lower end, this is higher end. So we can put this a little bit more on the higher end, but you don't want it too extreme. And for pitch control, we can play around with it to see how that sounds, and what sounds best. Right now, that's what sounds good around there. So you don't want too much auto-tune, but too little could make it sound bad as well. Okay, so now we have this, our track right here. Do not worry about the other tracks. We're just going to focus on the highlighted one. So once you have this, you're going to just duplicate it and duplicate that. Just going to delete this. We do not need this. And here's how I like to get some nice, like, kind of chorus vocals where you get a little bit more beefier sound, and to get kind of like definitely a wider sound. But if you do not want that and you just want the subtle auto-tune, good vocal track, you can end the video right here, and you can listen to how it sounds. We are the new Americana. I'm gonna play it with the music. We are the new Americana. High on legal marijuana. Raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana. So that was obviously really, really quick, and we can do things to make that better, like adjust the reverb and echo to make it perfectly right. We can definitely go to the visual EQ and really fine-tune that, but for the sake of time, that's a basic of how you want to do it. And the other thing that you could do instead of lead vocals is go to radio ready. Sometimes I like to use that as well. By doing that, you just go over here and go to vocals, go to radio ready, and that's your bass, and then you create that however you want. But we're like this. Alright, so now let's go into getting those chorus vocals. So first thing that you're going to do, what I'm going to do is actually, I had them over here. Or, you know what? I don't feel like copying and pasting those individual ones, so I'm just going to bring these up, so like here, and that. So why isn't this going up? I might have to bring this one up first. Oh, I think I know why. There we go. But then there we go. So let me just fine tune this now. You want to get these to be the same. And then after that, we'll work on doing the rest of it. So this, and then get this over here, and then over here, and then I think that sounds right. Alright, so let me just make sure that's all like together. We'll put all these up. We don't need that. I just want to make sure this sounds together. We are the new Americana. High on legal marijuana. Raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana. Raised on Biggie. Alright, so I got all that set. So let's hop right into the producing of this. So the first thing, we're going to try to get it to widen out a little bit. So we're going to take the second and third right here, and we're going to put one all the way to the left and one all the way to the right. The next thing that we're going to do, let's get this so we can scroll all the way as much as possible. We're going to go ever so slightly. Oh, you want to scroll all the way in so it says snap grid is off. You're going to go ever so slightly to the right. And then to the left. And then we'll do that for that one. And this as well. To the right. To the left. And then down here. To the left. So I'm just going to see if we can make any changes to that. We are the new Americana. High on legal marijuana. Raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana. That's close enough. It usually takes me a long time to get the perfect amount that we want so we don't get a warping sound when it's not through headphones and so that it sounds wide. But for sake of time, this video is already going on pretty long, we're just going to go to Vocal Transformer and then you're going to put this to 12, plus 12, and you're not going to change the format at all. And you're going to do the same thing for your left or right track. Does not matter. And then so you should get both your left and the rights out. And then your center should be staying in the center. So, if you play them all together, it's going to sound really bad. Are the new Americana. High on legal marijuana. So what you're going to do is move some of them down. Yeah, move the two vocal transform tracks down. Americana. High on legal marijuana. Raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana. So that's how you beef it up a little bit. And if you can do obviously more, you can make it wider, shorter. And now if you play it with the music, it sounds like this. We are the new Americana. High on legal marijuana. Raised on Biggie and Nirvana. We are the new Americana. So there we go. Now there's obviously a lot of ways that you could fine-tune that to make it exactly how you sound it, how you want the vocals to sound, and a lot of other things that you could do for your preferences. But that's just a quick tutorial of how I would do it in a short time. So thanks for watching. Be sure to leave your suggestions in the comments. Keep on watching my videos. Like, subscribe, peace.